What up, everyone? It's your man XMan87 here, bringing you another collection video. And what I have for you today is my Marvel Legends Villains Collection display. Before we get into everything, if you could please leave a thumbs up, like, rating on the video. It'll help show your support for my channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Now, with that said, we're gonna take a look at all my villains I have on display here. So we got AIM. Over there, we have my super villains or Masters of Evil. Not everyone's Masters of Evil, there's just some villains in there as well that were not part of that stable. Got Hydra over here, and then my villain teams over there. So, not every Marvel villain is here. This is more like, your Avengers themed villains, I would say, and then let's start off with AIM over here, because this is one of my favorite shells. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. And, gotta have MODOK front and center right there. He is the centerpiece of my AIM display. So, some new additions I have on the AIM shelf. I like this shelf. I definitely need more characters to bolster up this shelf because, I'm happy we got the Jelena Belova there. And, yeah, we'll just take a look here with some of my AIM soldiers. I switched their gear ups just to give them a little more variety right there. AIM Scientist Supreme. I really like that, that like hollow iPad. It really pops with the light bouncing on it. And then Jelena Belova modified. I actually modified the deluxe Black Widow so she could have the upgraded torso. Well, couldn't get those butterfly joints in because I just popped the Jelena Belova torso, the upper torso piece, onto the Black Widow body so you could see. I just wanted that ab crunch mainly, man. So really like that right there. I gotta adjust that pose. Her hand should be on her bum. I don't know why it's not adjusted there. I thought I adjusted this. Might have to do that for now. I don't want to knock her over. But yeah, I'll fix that later. Got Taskmaster here. The new one from the Cabal pack. I do like that. He looks good. I'm digging the pose. I wish I could do a little more with him because he's just on the Vulcan body. So I just wish they gave him a little more articulation. I did add Death's Head 2 on here because he was a part of AIM. I had him in my Cosmic Shelf, but I really want to put more focus on this AIM shelf. I've been, really wanting the Marvel Legends team to give us more AIM love. So I want to see an updated Madame Mask. I want to see other AIM characters like Monica Rappaccini, I really want to see more AIM characters to give this shelf some more love because I really like it. And here, I got the Lightyear movie plasma drill, and they're only like $8 on Amazon, bro. That's a great freaking deal. And I got them on sale, dirt cheap. They were like $4. So I snagged a few. I just need to, modify it, scratch those decals out, and put an AIM logo decal on it. But I got some AIM soldiers on there. And I think it looks really cool. It looks really fitting for this shelf. And, yeah. With my shield shelf, I got the Mandroids. I need something to counteract the Mandroids. So I think that would be really cool. A cool battle right there. So, damn. Yeah, again, I just really want to see some more characters for the AIM shelf. And here is my supervillain shelf / Masters of Evil. And so I have Dormammu right there, and looks really good. I try to get the lights up there to, really highlight those flames. And then we got the leader right here. Got Claw. Very underrated Marvel Legends figure. I'm surprised we haven't seen an updated pin list of him. The Beyonder, man, this is one of the figures I've wanted most. I can't believe it took 40 years to get his first ever action figure. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's finally here. And got him with that Battle World accessory on. And got Ultron right there. Jeez. I love that metallic silver paint. It's so good. So good. The effect. Again, the light is bouncing really nice on it, so it's popping. Oh, it's popping. I love that. Got my Secret Wars Dr. Doom on here. Sorry for the shaky cam. If any, I'm doing my best. It's that caffeine, man. Got Molecule Man there. That effect accessory is from one of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection figures I don't remember. And then got Baron Zemo and the newly acquired Titania. Oh man, she looks so great on this shelf. We got Egghead right over here. And Tiger Shark. And I always like that head sculpt on Tiger Shark. We got Radioactive Man right over here. You know. We got Arnim Zola. I put one of the modern Arnim Zolas here because you'll see the classic one is with my Hydra shelf. I prefer that classic one on my Hydra shelf. And here is Moonstone, the updated one that they did not too long ago with the double jointed pinless arms, right? And here we have Roke, Red Hulk. And I put the Ultimate Goblin Bath effects on him. I think that looks awesome. Got Absorbing Man right there, which I had a second one that had the other arm pieces and the powered down head on my Spider-Man side villains shelf, but I did sell that one and just stuck with this one for now because back at Comic-Con, what piqued my interest in one of those bonus videos they did on Pulse. On the Pulse channel. They were opening up trading cards, the Marvel Legends team, and Absorbing Man was in one of the trading cards, and Dwight pointed out that he would like to do an Absorbing Man with the orange pants, because on the trading card he had the orange pants on. And most of the time when Dwight expressed interest in doing a character, it happens. And from right there, I was like, well, I'm going to sell my extra, because if we get the one with the orange pants, then I'll just put that one with my Spider-Man side villains, or yeah, and just keep this one, excuse me, on here. Then I have Batok Zelipur on the back over there. My Wrecking Crew, which I know a lot of people have been wanting these guys to be updated, and yeah, they need to be updated in a multi-pack. They should be all together. I hated that they were separate, and it was just, oh man, it made the chase, it made the chase a pain in the ass, because it took them about 3 years in total to complete the team when they first released the first Wrecking Crew member, which was Pile Driver and Wrecking. Wow, Wrecking. I was about to say Wrecking Crew again. Wrecker and Pile Driver. Yeah, and then it was Thunderball. So it was like we got the first three in the first year or something like that. And then Pile Driver, or excuse me, Bulldozer came later. Like, come on now. It's 4 figures. You couldn't knock that out in 1 year. But definitely need updates. And I still like the way they look on my shelf, though. Abomination, the Bath. And this was in my Spider-Man side villains shelf. And I had the darker one, the Comic-Con exclusive, originally here with my villains. But I feel like, you know, they're going to update Abomination. And from there, I'll make my moves. I'll get the updated one, because I don't want to keep the outdated figures unless I really, really love them. And we have Super Adaptoid right here. You know, he's pretty much like the centerpiece in my villains display, just because he's so large. And he does look good on display. Man, if they gave him like the wasp wings, that would have been nice. like an arrow. I felt like they could have done a lot more, especially for that price point. Still looks good on the shelf though. Zemnu, Build-A-Figure right there. And then I have Wonder Man, which I should have put here with my modern Avengers with that outfit. I just wanted a Wonder Man with my Masters of Evil. I still want that Masters of Evil green and red version. The watermelon costume. Want them here, but yeah, I think I'll do that. Whenever they come out with a Masters of Evil Wonder Man, I'll just put him here. So I might change that up later. It's one thing I like doing these videos is that I can see, okay, what changes or adjustments I need to make on the shelf. Here is my Hydra shelf, and I really love the shelf. So cool. It's so freaking cool. So we got Grim Reaper. I love to put the guys higher ranked in Hydra in the front, and all the soldiers in the back. Nuke. If they could update Nuke, especially on that Omega Red body, he would look so much better. Got classic Baron Zemo. Like that one. Classic Arnim Zola. Always cracked me up in the MC movies. I am Swiss. And then you got Red Skull right there at the helm, along with Baron Von Strucker. Baron Wolfgang Von Strucker. Dope villain. Madam Hydra. Want her on the upgraded female torsos. They need to update her right away. She deserves a better figure. She definitely does. And this is Hydra Supreme. Captain Hydra. I always forget his name. Call him Captain Hydra. And then here is Superior Octopus. And that is on my Hydra shelf. Looks so cool there. And of course, all the Hydra soldiers, male and female. And as you can see, I did modify a few because I love variety on my shelf. And the one that cracks me up the most here is Hydra Bob. Yeah, I did that on purpose, having him out of alignment, just because it makes him stand out more. So I do like the way that looks. I don't know. It just makes me chuckle from time to time when I look at it. And now we go on to a new shelf that I have, and that's my Villainous Teams. My team of villains. So here you'll see like the Thunderbolts, you'll see Squadron Supreme, the Serpent Society, Winter Guard, all that. So let's start at the top here. We'll start with this, the 2010s Thunderbolt team, Satana. Such a nice figure, man. Yeah, I don't know how they'll top this figure. I don't even think they'll make her again. I mean, I think you know why. But then again, I've seen them do a little more. I've seen them get a little more risque with figures now. You got Ghost. Bro, that light is really making that Ghost pop. That is so nice. I just hate those ugly hip joints, So I feel like this would need an update. But I want the more classic Ghost version. That's the one I prefer. Luke Cage, Thunderbolts, Moonstone. Moonstone's moon. Her best asset of this figure. But this is a really, really nice looking figure. I feel like they should update this buck with the upgraded torso. Obviously give it the pinless joints. Then we got Crossbones. Yeah, I got rid of my older Crossbones from the Crimson Dynamo Bath Wave. One, I know they're gonna update him. He was leaked on a list, and I don't like that freaking Hyperion buck that they put him in. So he was on my Hydra shelf. Once they update him, he'll be back on the shelf. But right now, this is still my favorite Crossbones. Even though he's outdated, he was still better than that updated figure. Then we got Citizen V. and Songbird. Love me some Melissa Gold. Mach 1 right there. Then my Squadron Supreme. So I got Hyperion. I have, oh my god, what's his name? Dr. Uno. Spectrum. There we go. We got Power Princess, Blur, and Nighthawk, I think his name was. Can't remember, but yeah. Those molecular atom effects, man, from DCUC Wave 2, Firestorm, so good. Fits perfect for Hyperion. But yeah, got Spectrum right there. Power Princess looks so good. I had to put Elevate figure display stands on Blur right here so he doesn't fall. But check out elevatefiguredisplays.com. Use the code XMan87, you'll get 10% off. So I do not want anyone falling that I have on a running pose. Before I used to not have a display stand with my running figures, but they would fall too much, and I'm just like, yeah, I had enough. Gotta put a base stand so they could be balanced. Here is my Serpent Society. I'm trying to get into focus, so my bad is because I don't want to touch any of the figures. But you can see Eel, King Cobra, Puff Adder, Cottonmouth, and a Rock Python. Man, I heard Seth Rollins, because he was supposed to play King Cobra in the new Captain America New World Order, or Brave New World, whatever they're calling the new Captain America movie. I heard he got cut, his role got cut as King Cobra. That made me sad, man, because I'm a big WWE fan, and I was actually looking forward to Seth Rollins playing that role. Wonder why they cut it out, but hopefully they saw his amazing charisma and maybe they got something bigger for him, a bigger role. Maybe they wanted him as a bigger villain other than King Cobra. Who knows? But we'll see. And then here is my Winter Guard, which I do like the way this display came out. Alright, let me not get ahead. But there's Red Guardian holding the Russian flag, the hammer and sickle. I got that from, I want to say the DC Direct. The DC Direct Red Sun Superman. Originally, I had the Mezco Red Sun figure, but I sold that figure. And I like that flag better because it was a fabric flag. We got Red Widow right there. And Crimson Dynamo right there. I do like that bath. Such a good bath. And then got Ursa Major right there holding Dark Star. So I do like the way that's set up. I'm surprised we never got a Grizzly out of this buck, you know? That's another bath we need from Spider-Man. That could be the next Spider-Man bath. But, yeah, that would be cool. Even Panda Pool for the Deadpool Corps. They could use that. So, that is my team shelf. So, I'm loving that. And that was the villains shelf. So, now I kick it back to you. What was your favorite shelf for these villains? Was it AIM? Was it Masters of Evil? Was it Hydra? Or was it my team's shelf? So comment below, let me know, we'll chat about it. Thanks for watching another Marvel Legends collection video. Please follow me on Instagram if you haven't already at xman87. Hit the notification bell so you always know when my latest videos are up. Share and subscribe if you're new. See you on the next video. Peace, peace.